Hey friends, you've probably seen dozens of YouTubers and Instagram reels promising huge returns from a single stock. In the next few minutes, we'll unpack why following those hype-driven tips can hurt your pocket, especially when you're just starting out with a part-time job or a college stipend. Understanding the gap between flashy claims and solid investing basics will save you both money and stress. The first thing influencers love to shout is, buy XYZ now and double your money in weeks. That sounds exciting, but it ignores the reality that stocks are not a lottery. Prices can swing wildly in a day, and a short-term surge often fades. If you invest 5,000 rupees based on a hype video and the price drops 20% the next day, you've just lost 1,000 rupees, a hard lesson for a beginner. Most influencers skip the fundamentals, the company's earnings, debt levels, and cash flow. They might show a flashy logo and a catchy tagline, but they rarely explain why the business earns money. For example, before buying a share of a telecom company, you should check its ARPU, average revenue per user, and debt-to-equity ratio. Ignoring these numbers is like buying a scooter without looking at its mileage or service history. Hot tips sound thrilling, but they're often just that, tips. Influencers may copy a trending hashtag or a meme stock without any research. Real investors spend time reading annual reports, quarterly results, and industry news. Think of it as studying for an exam. You don't rely on a friend's cheat sheet. If you base a decision on a meme, you are betting on hype, not value. Diversification is a fancy word for don't put all your eggs in one basket. Many influencers push a single stock, saying it will skyrocket. In reality, a well-balanced portfolio spreads risk across sectors, banking, FMCG, IT, and perhaps a low-cost index fund. If one stock falls, the others can cushion the blow. For a student with 10,000 rupee to invest, splitting it into a Nifty 50 ETF and a few blue-chip shares can reduce volatility dramatically. Leverage, or buying on margin, is another trap. Platforms like Zerodha let you borrow up to 2-3 times your capital, promising higher gains. But if the market moves against you, the losses are amplified and you may get a margin call, forcing you to sell at a loss. Imagine borrowing 15,000 rupee to buy 20,000 rupee worth of stock, and the price drops 10%, you now owe more than your original investment. Taxes and transaction costs are rarely mentioned in hype videos. Every buy or sell on platforms like Grow incurs a brokerage fee, and you pay a securities transaction tax (STT) on each trade. Moreover, short-term capital gains, if you sell within a year, are taxed at 15% in India, while long-term gains above 1 rupee lakh are taxed at 10%. Those deductions can eat into the quick profit you see on screen. Emotional trading is the biggest hidden cost. Influencers create FOMO, fear of missing out, by showing a stock that supposedly just went up. You may rush to buy, only to panic sell when the price corrects. Studies show that investors who trade based on emotions earn 2-3% less per year than those who stick to a plan. Keep emotions out of the equation by setting rules in advance. A lot of creators earn money through paid promotions. When you see a sponsor tag, remember they might be getting a commission for every new account opened on that broker. That doesn't automatically make the stock they recommend better. Always verify whether the recommendation is backed by independent analysis or just a marketing deal. So, what's the smarter route? Start with a long-term plan. Decide how much you can set aside each month, say 2,000 rupees from your part-time job, and automate a systematic investment plan, SIP, into a low-cost index fund like the Nippon India Nifty 50 ETF. Over 510 years, compounding can turn that into a solid nest egg without needing to chase daily headlines. Practical first steps: open a demat and trading account with a trusted broker, Zerodha, Upstocks, or Grow, or offer free account opening. Complete KYC, link your bank account, and transfer a small amount, maybe 5,000 rupees, to start. Then, buy the Nifty 50 ETF, ticker NiftyBees, and set a monthly SIP of 2,000 rupees. Watch the portfolio grow slowly and resist the urge to trade every news flash. Actionable takeaway: choose one reliable source for market education, set a fixed monthly SIP of at least 2,000 rupees into a diversified index fund, and ignore any influencer urging you to buy a single stock today. Stick to that plan for 6 months, review the results, and only then consider adding more research-based stocks. Consistency beats hype every time.